time we took on the Ruiner Nergigante and took down the endgame boss for the Iceborne expansion. Now, before anything else, like doing some monsters that we didn't really show previously, in case anybody wanted to see how any monsters were changed in any way, we are going to follow the Ruiner Nergigante and see what we can find. We got a lead on Nergigante's whereabouts. Field team found tracks in the Elder's Recess as a solid match. After feasting, yep. We know what that thing's capable of. We're ready now.
Ready.
Yep, let's do it.
Let's go.
Alright. Here we are out again. Let's see what's going on this time. Oh, the volcano is ominous. Huh. Wondering, where exactly is it headed?
Fog's thick, but I'm almost certain it went this way.
Oh, this is rough. Oh, that's a little better. At least we can see this time. Oh, what in the world?
Partner, it's amazing!
Oh no, not you again. Nergigante with the save again.
It's Nergigante!
Yep, one of us probably has to investigate.
What is this place?
Not sure, but it definitely looks nice.
Ooh.
Signs of a turf war.
Nothing can stop us.
Alright, and as usual, we just go out into danger without thinking. Since this is Ruiner, not do anything. Cool. Antidote herb. Yeesh. This is a diverse land, to say the least.
Proceed with caution.
Just when we had somewhere... Decayed... Oh, Rathlos is here. Oh boy, that...
Yeah, that's right.
And here looks safe. We might be able to set up camp here. Yeah, probably. You're always hungry. Time to start doing some research. Those tracks you found, they contain an old type of secretion. Okay, I've never seen this in the New World or the Hinterlands. May be unique to this region. And then there's whatever's making that roaring sound. Be careful out there, okay? Oh joy. I got nothing here. Okay. Oh. That's new. Wait a minute. Oh, snap. Be careful, I got a long sword. Doesn't really mean anything, but I can't do some damage. Jeez Louise. Huh. I think I saw an old friend. Not her, though. That's a very, very old friend from 2004 or 7. Great, so I have 2 apexes plus... Oh boy. Hi, Zenogre. How are you doing there, buddy? Okay. One of you have... Oh, he's about to leave. Cool. Before we actually leave, is there anything that we can find? Yep, they all left. It's like, we're not bothering with this. We're not bothering with this noob. I think I'm going the exact same area.
I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Sorry, I'm just gonna explore a little bit more. This is the Coral Highlands. Looks like that's a dead end. I was expecting to fight Ruiner Nergigante. I did not expect this. And a Rotten Vale area. Yep, this looks like it'll be home to many assortment of creatures that want to kill me. This is basically the crossroads. That goes back down there. Looks like I got my work cut out for me. To say the very least. Alright, let's return to Saliana, see what we can make heads or tails of in this situation. I'll see you back at camp, everyone.
Great.
Wow, that's some story. Who would have thought a place like that existed?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Rathalos was fighting a Diablos and then a Zinogre joined in.
Really?
Yep. Mountain-like shape on the horizon. Investigation into it since they had no solid evidence of anything like that existing, but it looks like you guys managed to beat them to the punch. Dang straight. From what I'm hearing, that land contains regions that resemble the locales we're already active in. There's got to be something fundamentally different about them, though. Samples from bone and ore that we could compare to data we already have.
Understood.
Strange composition to them. I never saw anything like them in the New World or the Hinterlands, but I couldn't pinpoint what monster made them. Lead us to something big, groundbreaking even.
Roger.
Difficult part is next. What the heck do we call that place? Since we were led there by Nergigante, the guiding lance has a nice ring to it.
Let's do this.
Oh, and don't forget to collect samples from bone and ores while you're out
All
there.
right.
The Guiding Lands is a complex ecosystem consisting of multiple regions that affect each other. Go on expeditions to the Guiding Lands to find out more about the monsters and characteristics of each region. Only Master Rank is available in the Guiding Lands. You receive Master Rank points for any large monster you hunt in the Guiding Lands, even on expeditions. Large monsters will escape and be replaced by other large monsters after a while, but if you're fighting them, or if they're on low health, they will stay around longer. If you faint while on an expedition in the Guiding Lands, you will receive fewer rewards when hunting a large monster. Makes sense. New powerful species and tempered monsters may start appearing. Okay. Drop rare items and yield special materials if you carve or capture them. So make sure to take them to the smithy. One more warning. As one region level increases and changes the level for another region may go down. Makes sense. Mining outcrops and bone piles will also produce special materials that can't be obtained anywhere else. You'll also be able to find gathering points that yield increasingly valuable materials that the more you use them. Each region has its own unique materials, so make sure you try out every gathering point you come across. If you keep going at it, you may even run into special gathering points. MR40? Good gracious. I think I'm gonna talk to everyone quickly. What does he have to say?
Everyone ready?
Well, that sells it. Next up, the Guiding Lands. Should be there too. I'm sure we'll run into it if we keep
Go get 'em.
investigating. Okay. Shattered Horn?
Been waiting. You've heard the rumors of Shatterhorn, right?
Not
A few
exactly.
Hunters exploring the Hoarfrost Reach caught a glimpse of something.
Okay.
Like a Kirin with its horn broken off.
Okay.
I know, right? A real ear perker. So, I figured I'd go out to the Reach and take a look for myself. I looked high and low, but no sign of any Kieran, much less a hornless one. But I did find tracks. Fresh tracks. It's strange, though. Having a Kieran show up all of a sudden out here, which means it came from somewhere else. So, we gotta go and find the Shattered Horn. I already filed a quest with your handler. Who knows where it came from, what's up with its horn. But it's our job to put the pieces together. Now get moving, and don't keep me waiting.
The Kieran with a Shattered Horn has been spotted in the Hoarfrost Reach. Take on the special assignment Steering Pride Investigating Iceborne. Speak to characters with a purple exclamation to advance special assignments. Can be advanced by speaking to characters found in Astera or in the Third Fleet's. Okay, I'll see if there's anything else. Yep. The Guiding Lands has been added to the quest board and world map. Point the cursor. Check. Press L2 or R2 to check info for each region. See which monsters are currently there. While going on an expedition, select your own objective when you depart. This will help other players with the same objective to find... Okay. If you want to join other players on their expedition to the Guiding Lands, go to the quest board, talk to the handler. If you join other players in there, the results will be reflected on the status of your own Guiding Lands as well, and so it pays to help each other out in the multiplayer. Okay. A lot to consider. A lot to consider. Kashara Diora. Anomaly. No, I need Kieran. Oh, of course, Velkhana's there. Alright, I'm gonna investigate what else is around. Small little guys. I'm gonna... Give me 1 second, everyone. I'm gonna check if there's anything new in Astera quickly. Hey everybody, as you guessed, nothing really much has changed when it comes to quest. However, through the Guiding Lands, I can give you a few pointers. This is after like several hours actually grinding in the Guiding Lands. I can see how a lot of people call it Grinding Lands now. As you see, I'm using my Puke switch axe, and it's actually slightly modded. And this is actually what the Guiding Lands is used for. It's to help augment your equipment. And basically, depending on what you find, and if you actually have the room, depending on the monsters that you hunt or capture, you can give either custom upgrades, which help to increase either its element, attack, defense, maybe affinity, or you can give your weapon either extra slots for more upgrades, either attack increases, affinity increases, and it's all rather actually helpful and kind of an interesting concept, and I believe that you can also use it for your armor as well. Just give me a second. Okay, there we go. Yep, it's an upgrade limit removal so that you can actually upgrade your armor level a little bit further, but that's more for the tempered monsters. And if you're wondering how to get them, and I still actually have yet to get any like shards or gems, it's basically for the tempered monsters, you have to increase your region level. And to do that, you just got to continue hunting monsters in a specific region, and they will continue, and the region level will continue to go up. As you can see, my forest level is at 6, the Wildspire Waste is at 4, Coral Highlands is at 3, Rotten Vale is at 3, and through the special assignments we're actually doing soon, you'll also gain an Elder's Recess and also a Hoarfrost Reach region. Which, with more time, you can acquire more monsters and also take on more tempered monsters at the same time. Speaking of which, we'll take on 2 more monsters next in the next video, and that should be pretty entertaining. I hope that everyone will enjoy, but otherwise, this is Trotic36, signing off again for the time being. Have a good one, everyone.